Hey guys, Mike Lemens here, and I'm bringing you another tennis match, this time from the beautiful island of St. Thomas in the U.S. Virgin Islands. This is the men's 55 plus doubles final. Now, be warned, it's not ATP level, it's not college level. This is some recreational tennis amongst evenly matched opponents. We've got a nice crowd watching. One of my favorite tournaments, and when you watch it, you'll see why. Two other things. First, you can actually play in this tournament next year if you care to come down to St. Thomas. Details will be on the website below. Discounted hotels. Probably about right now you could get a discounted air flight down there too. Second, what's of interest, this match was filled with my Samsung Galaxy Note 9 using the QM1 quick mount portable camera mount and a wide angle lens. Both available from mytennistools.com. So feel free to use your right arrow key to jump ahead by 5 seconds at a time. And so sit back and enjoy. Grab a margarita or a glass of the bubbly and enjoy. Your comments, as always, are welcome down below. Thanks for watching.
All right, so here we are in the beautiful St. Thomas, Virgin Islands. President's Day. First annual President's Day tournament here at Subbase Tennis Courts. And we're facing off the men's 55 doubles championship match. Steve Yanacito, who is going to get mic'd up here in a second, will be coming over to give some color presentation, some doubles analysis. See if I can get his attention and get him over here. But in the near court on the left-hand ad side, we've got Chico in the blue. And in the deuce side, we've got Chappie. And Chappie will be playing in the men's B singles final later today. Both locals. On the far side of the court, and the ad side, we have Lewis Taylor, and there on the serving over there on the deuce side, Eric Jensen from Maryland. Comes down for a month or so, or 2 or 3, I don't know, every year, but he's always here when I come down. It's one of my favorite tournaments. There's good competition. The crowd gets into it. They appreciate their tennis here. Hi, Shirley. Now, Shirley walks by. I'm going to grab her later on here for a little commentary. Shirley is running this whole thing. Well, there's 4 of them running it. We got George Lewis, Shirley, a couple others. We'll get their names later on. Women's B doubles just missed an epic 3-hour match. We'll have it on video later on our YouTube channel, mytennistools.com. This is an epic match amongst the locals. They play each other every year, but it's always different when you're in a tournament. So players all know each other really well. I played Lewis Taylor. There's Lewis Taylor over there on the far court in the all black 15 years ago. Lost a close match to him and his partner, Jubilani. Third set tiebreaker, we couldn't put away the overhead. They kept hitting it back. If you don't put away those overheads, eventually you get in trouble. Chappie over here in the near court taking his practice serves. Somebody told me that maybe he's getting close on 60 years old. He don't look like it to me. I think he moves like a much younger player. A lot of heat on that serve. Little pregame music to warm up your hips. Here comes my partner, Steve Yonacito, making his way from the stands over here. Good luck, Chico. Joining me now is Steve Yonacito. You're all powered up, Steve. Ready to go?
Thanks, Mike. Yes, we're looking forward to a great match here.
Yeah. I was just telling everybody this is one of my favorite tournaments, the tight-knit tennis community. Players all pretty much know each other. They know their strengths and their weaknesses. Looking forward to some strategic tennis. I don't think you're going to see too much of a power game. Not that they don't have it.
Chappie has a power game.
Chappie has a
He can bring it. He can bring the serve. He's got the heat for the serve. Good strokes.
That's the saying. The rumor had somebody said he was coming on to 60 years old, but he don't look like it to me. No. I'll be playing him later on today.
Yeah.
And
that's going to be hopefully.
Men's singles. Nice catch there, Chappie, on the racket there.
Indeed. Actually, if it was a football game, what they would say here is turnovers would make a difference. So I'm thinking unforced errors will absolutely
unforced errors. There you go.
Absolutely kill the tail on this match.
Mm-hmm.
Here they go.
After that, checking with the umpire.
Their names.
Yeah, that's so for Steve's benefit, that's Lewis Taylor serving. Eric Jensen, his partner at the net. Chappie, nice. Oh, that wasn't Chappie, that was Chico. Eric Jensen, okay.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of balls hit here today because these boys do not make a lot of errors.
Nice touch shot.
Touch
Chappie,
overhead by
great
Chappie.
racket control. Great racket control.
15, love. Love 15, sorry.
Correction on that one. Nobody's going to let that get by. Nice looking slice
Love
back.
30.
Nice looking slice back.
It looks like to me if what's his name?
Lewis Taylor.
If Lewis doesn't do something with his serve, they're going to attack that first serve.
Yeah, that's not a good sign
And hit it deep.
when they're attacking the first serve like that.
Yeah. There's just not a lot of heat on that serve. He takes
Not
a
a bad serve, but it's, oh yeah, there you go. Chappie is known for his movement.
He has a lot
You
of
see
speed.
it right there.
He covers a lot of ground with those long legs because he's tickling 6'2".
Is he? Kind of that serve kind of died. Got the wind blowing.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to
the
be a
ball
factor right now, though, Mike. If you look at the trees and the flags, not
I
quite
think
a
what you have
factor.
is the wind is swirling. It's not always in one direction. It's going.
It's going up. See what he can do with this second serve.
Nice.
Okay,
That's a
nice
good second
spinner.
serve. Nice and deep.
Ooh,
And wind takes it.
that's going out.
Got the error from
All right,
Chico.
Deuce.
nice.
This match is being brought to you live on tape, as they say on the
Nice
Tonight
strokes. Nice strokes.
Show. Chappie.
See, they're keeping
getting
it
real
away
close.
from
He really
Chappie.
wants to come over and get that ball. Oh, he got the.
Chappie He wanted to cut that off at the net,
Advantage, Lewis.
and the ball dropped a little lower than he thought, and he netted it.
Nice shot, Eric. Good move.
Game.
So, despite the fact that they started off punishing his serve, they end up holding
Lewis
serve.
and Eric lead.
You never know.
1 game to love.
As I said, a couple of the unforced errors are cost him that game.
That high volley that Chappie missed there up at the net, I think that was huge. That was huge.
Oh, it was big. It was big.
Partner
Yes, it was big. Let's put it that way.
is Chico.
Now let's see Chappie's
To my
serve.
right, Lewis and Eric.
Eric to return serve off forehand.
Nice serve, nice serve.
Very nice, powerful
Mhm.
bite on that
15 love.
serve. As it hits the court, it just digs into that cement. Coming in. Just big.
Good
30
point.
love.
I like the way Chappie doesn't overhit the ball. You know, he's
Capable of it.
capable, but he doesn't need to.
No. It's a
Not a
great
lot of
serve,
players, they don't
excellent
need to,
return.
and they do it anyway and end up making errors. But if you play within yourself and don't make any errors, you put a lot of pressure on the opponent that way.
Absolutely, but that return of serve was a lot quicker than Chappie thought it was coming back, and made him hit the ball a little early, which drove it wide.
They're taking his time to get back in play, so there's a little pressure on Chappie. I think that's a big serve. That had some heat on it.
Yeah, Chappie had some MPH on that one.
14, 15.
MPH as in miles per hour. Huh? How long do you think that was? How fast do you think that was?
Probably 100.
Maybe 100. I'd give him 100, yeah. I'd give him 100.
Oh, he was letting that drop too
A
low.
little spin, a little backspin.
He let that drop too low. I thought he was going to come in a little sooner for that.
Had a lot of backspin, wind swirling around. Very difficult to judge the ball out there today. I've seen worse.
So what he brings with this one.
Oh yeah.
Another big
nice
serve.
face.
Top spin, backhand.
Yeah, he's got a nice topspin back.
Yeah.
Taylor elects to stay back. Nice.
Ooh, nice top spin. Oh, they didn't deserve that cord.
Game.
Bad luck.
Scores are 1-all for set.
Did not deserve that.
Jensen, nice save. Just out. Just out.
15 love.
That was a very dangerous ball to let go, though, Mike.
Mm-hmm. Look at his chances.
They could have paid dearly for that.
I expect.
Nice serve. Good time. Nice slice down the middle.
Nice slice.
Chappie high ball.
Oh, Chappie going for the little touch shot.
Touch
Just
shot.
in the corner.
30 love.
A little nonchalant on that. Didn't get his feet set.
Yeah, he was moving a little too much when he hit that ball. Right.
Oh.
30,
Deep
15.
Little
lob.
miscommunication there.
Deep lob.
Little miscommunication.
Big B. Okay.
Lewis wants him to
Wait,
hold
nice
up
serve.
till he gets in place. Huh?
Their timing back. Nice serve. Good cutoff.
Oh, but good hands by Chico.
Had too much spin on that.
Yeah, Chappie, that's a nice shot. That
really is.
inside out slice.
It's kind of
I should say outside in.
outside in slice,
Yeah. Reverse
underhand. It digs into the person's racket and crawls right across the face.
Nice white serve.
Ooh, that's
Ooh,
a nice
Jensen's
low
got his
shot.
own shot.
Put that away. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt, because that was a
I
duck.
hate to miss those.
That was a duck.
30, 40.
Yeah,
But you get anxious, you know, and you just swing a little early.
Ooh, that's huge.
The double fault hurt.
Game.
So having,
Cost them that game.
like you said, it was an unforced error up at there at the net, and then a double fault.
1 first set.
Where's your first break? Let's see if we're
First
getting
break
music
and-
out of the music man. Go. We'll go over and talk to the music man here, see why he's not playing. Hello, music people.
Afternoon.
Afternoon. Are you going to do music on changeovers for this match? Is this match too serious?
No, he's busy playing on his phone.
Okay. There we go. Love it. Okay, this is the music. Let's get in the mood here. Finals day. Finals day in St. Thomas. Let's boogie. Oh yeah.
What's his name?
That's Chico over there.
Chico's first time to serve.
Chico's
A little long. Second serve coming up. And the ball was
Chico's
called.
very deceptive.
Love 15.
You know, as players will be looking over at the referee on some of these line calls. George Lewis has agreed to
Nice lob.
confirm calls.
Oh,
All right,
And
Taylor,
over the
nice,
head.
nice recovery.
boy, got over there way late. After he hit that, Chico just stood where he was and didn't cover that open line.
Nice shot by
Love
Taylor.
30.
Got
Taylor to
past.
go down the line there. Hit it nice and deep.
Hard volley to the
15,
backhand
30.
to Lewis. Couldn't handle.
In fact, maybe Lewis was expecting that ball to go up the middle,
Mm-hmm.
and Chappie took it wide instead.
Second serve. Slice and they're coming in.
Come on.
Nice wide shot.
All right, Taylor. Yeah.
Is that theirs? Oh,
Yep.
good enough.
I think Lewis Taylor, he's going to be working his way into this match.
Well, they chip and charge and they attack. Really put the pressure on their opponents when they do that.
Mm-hmm.
Dog
There goes Taylor again.
cannot handle it.
Couldn't save that one.
And the ball ends up in the disc jockey's hand.
40-30 turn on there from up 30 to 40-30.
We needed
Mhm.
one. Need a little bit longer step there to reach that ball. Good first serve. Pops up the lob. It's a short lob. It's going to cost him.
Yeah. Nice play by Taylor there.
Very nice play. Now it's coming to deuce.
I think it would be add
Advantage
out.
Taylor.
Add out.
Add out.
I'm going to take it. Taylor's getting zoned in now. Oh, kind of close. Up the middle. Oh, it's fell in. In by a foot.
Choppy takes the overhead, a foot off the ground, and hits a winner lob right down the middle. Brings it back to deuce.
Great shot.
Ooh.
See, Chappie was over there, man. He was going to have that one.
Advantage Chico.
He's fast. He
A
was
nice
fast.
deep serve to the forehand.
Reads well.
Creates the air.
Oh, just out.
You guys next? You guys up next?
Women's B singles is next. And then the men's B singles following this match.
Chico needs 3 games to 1 for a set.
Well, I can see watching Chappie. I'm going to play him in a couple hours in the men's B singles.
Yeah.
This is going to be interesting. He looks pretty tough the more I watch him.
He is tough.
A lot of good shots. Moves well.
Didn't try to do too much with that overhead. And it cost him a long shot.
I lost track of the game score. Who won that last one?
Chappie, Chico.
Chappie and
Just
Chico. They're up 3-1.
3-1.
Okay.
Got one break, nice top spin, backhand.
Good.
Here comes the inside out.
Well, I can see why Chappie is held in such high regard here on the island. He's got all these different shots.
He's got all the shots, and I think that spin on that one came back and bit him.
Oh, Eric falls back to him. Wynn carries the ball back in. Chappie right in the middle of the court gets burned big time.
14 love.
Boy, Chappie got fooled on that one, and he was past cross court as he was pushing up the middle.
Well, kind of like the philosophy is you take away the nearest 2/3. Gives them the far third of the court. Chico gets a setup for an easy overhead. Hits it long.
Game. Chappie and Chico, 3 games to 2 for a set.
Chappie and Chico lead 3 games to 2. Okay. 3 serving 2.
Short overhead.
Hey, got the hold of it. Okay. That's not going to work against Chappie. He covers the court way too well.
Well,
15 love.
they had that overhead, and he had a great return on it.
Yeah. Wind's picking up a little bit, going back towards the
Huge
serve.
serve. Lewis,
Nice
Lewis
handle.
handled it. Come in there, take it. That's it. Nice. Lewis had a great overhead there.
The crowd giving Taylor a lot of support there.
Big heavy topspin, backhand.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's
30,
tough.
15.
That's tough. You're not expecting that.
I know it's actually down the line there.
Not expecting that, man. Come on. Hang in there.
He wants a substitution. I'm sorry, that is not allowed. So Mike, as you observe Chappie's serve, well, how do you plan to attack that serve?
Oh, on the first serve, I'll be happy to get it back. I will try and get it back deep.
30 all.
Okay.
I think that my plan playing him in singles, I'm gonna have to get to the net and put pressure on him and take time away, because if he sits back there and has time to hit ground strokes, well, then I'm in trouble. Second serve, oh, nice little drop shot. He had no trouble getting to it. He had so much time, he tried to get a little fancy with that.
Yeah, just
That's a good drop shot.
It was a very
30,
good drop shot.
40.
Had some backspin on it, came back towards the net. Chappie.
That was the first serve. He hit it more like the second serve. Quite strong.
Come in. Goes. Nice. Beautiful overhead
Great
by
move.
Lewis.
Yeah, man.
Beautiful
Showing off
overhead.
his guns for the crowd.
Game. The scores are 3 games to 2. Oh, sorry, 3 all. Sorry, my bad.
3-all. 3-all in the game.
Broken.
Yeah. I mean, go
Chappie
figure. Take that
broken.
great big serve and it gets broken. Come
Yeah.
on, Lewis. But Lewis Taylor can be deceptive, man. You see that movement
Very
right
deceptive.
15
He crossed
all.
over, confused the opponents, and came back with a low slice. They had no chance. Chappie's playing in real tight here to attack this serve. Oh, and he did.
There's that backhand again.
Yeah,
Top
it's
spin
just a
backhand. I'd
whip
say that's
little.
I'm sorry. That's me, right?
That's a dangerous
15
shot.
all.
Lewis asking some people to be quiet over there.
Oh, he did.
Too much noise.
Yeah. Ooh.
Who called that out?
Thank you.
Someone be quiet.
So I'm not sure what the call is on that. I thought that
30,
Him to be
15.
getting a little testy here on
yeah,
some of the cadence of play.
right, that
Chappie
ball was
steps
sitting
in.
up there.
14, 15.
Drives to topspin backhand into the net.
That ball was sitting up there.
Mm-hmm.
Had absolutely nothing on it. Sometimes those are the hardest balls to hit. You got to generate all your own plays. Taylor's not taking any chance on
Goodbye
that
with
first
that
shot.
one.
Doesn't try to, that makes Taylor kind of dangerous. He doesn't try to kill that first ball. Very under control. Setting up the second one. So, what do you think, Steve? It looks to me, I see Chappie on one side and I see Taylor on the other, and they seem to be taking a lot of the balls.
I agree, and I think the coverage in the back of the court by Eric.
What's this now?
Eric. Coverage of the back of the court is good. He's letting Taylor take those up balls and put those overheads away. Anything within the service line, it seems like.
So what you're seeing is Eric is staying deep and letting Taylor take everything at the net.
Yes.
Okay.
Especially overheads. And I think sometimes Chappie underestimates his opponents and thinks he can hit any kind of shot. But these guys are very good defensive players.
Yeah, yes, they are. Like right there, that was a good serve, but a good lob back.
Oh,
No, Chappie's up there.
that went off.
You don't want to hit the ball to Chappie like that.
15 love.
Yeah,
not
he
gonna-
didn't even have to move much on that one.
You didn't have to move at all. Taylor comes in. Oh, nice
Hard to
drop
get.
shot.
Got it, but that should be to the open court.
Eric hits it, yeah.
Oh. Chappie had great touch on that
15
overhead.
all.
Not drop.
Mm-hmm.
Lob. Got him out of position.
Well, I think Chappie did good to get his racket on that ball.
I agree.
If you're a fan of positioning, you see Chappie is pretty close to the net. He's all about
Yeah.
a racket's like he moves over. Nice move.
Big lob. Deep.
Oh, the wind. Big gust of wind came up there right when
Yeah.
he hit the ball.
Ball was a little high.
Tough one.
15, 30.
Might have gone out anyway, but the wind should make sure that it did go out. Let's see. Yeah, Chappie's pretty close, tight on that net.
Yeah, he's playing maybe a third away.
Yeah.
Oh,
Double.
a weak second serve.
15, 14.
Double fault hurt.
15-40. This could be a big point.
It's a,
That's,
it's a very big point.
I'm just wondering if Chappie will get a little more active here. No, now he's way back. Giving him a different look. Maybe he's looking for a lob, expecting a lob. Second serve is way back. Gives him a little movement.
Lewis.
Hello.
Eric leads 5-3, first set.
We'll break a serve.
What kind of consultant?
I would say unexpected break a serve.
Love, 15.
Did you take that phone call? Is that
It was some solar company from Fort Lupton.
from Fort Lupton in Colorado?
Yeah.
Don't they know you're here in St. Thomas?
No.
Nice backhand again.
Nice
That's just a
backhand.
pretty backhand.
Boy.
Runs it down, but can't quite get it back over the net.
Love, 30.
Love 30. Yeah, you can
this
give
is-
up your break right
They
now.
they just cannot seem to consolidate this break. But let's see.
Some people say a break doesn't mean anything. I think that ball's
Was that
hot.
good?
I'm waiting for the score from George.
15, 30.
15-30, so...
Saying it missed. It was out.
All right,
No, it was good because it was 30
that's
left.
good. Yeah.
Hello, 30. Nice serve to the backhand.
Yeah.
Came in deep
30 all.
Chappie's backhand, and he couldn't handle the heat.
It kind of stayed low too.
It did.
Interesting.
Nice cross court.
Taylor going for something on there. I'm not sure what.
I think he was going for a cross court there, but he got on the ball a little early and skipped it into the net. Backhand return, short. Oh,
Taylor tries to do too much. Loses the break. Looks like it's 4 serving 5. Yeah, let's get a little music going here.
Eric leads 5 games to 4.
They still haven't removed the balls from the last match that are up on the set.
I know it.
The set hole, but I think they have one in each hole.
Yeah, they do.
So what? We got here. We were a little bit late for the women's match. I think we were about 45 minutes late for the women's match, and they were just starting the first game. And when we walked up, the scores there was a set and then 5-love. And we thought the match was over. Found out they were only in the first game. One of the women's C players. Hi. So are you getting ready for the singles, the B women's singles? Yeah. Great. Well, good luck. I'm looking forward to watching that match. Okay.
That's the goal of all of us.
All right. We're talking with one of the contestants of the women's B singles, and she says her goal is to keep her eye on the ball and get it back. A lot of her
Chappie to
goal.
serve.
That's the match that's coming up next.
Is he serving for the set? Overhead.
Taylor, he doesn't mess around with that one. Goes after Chico.
Love 15.
Nice shot.
If you recall, they broke Chappie last time he served, so
That's true. They
this
did.
is not a given, my friend.
Not a good one. So far.
He wants
Going
that
for that.
backhand.
Oh, he got it. Jensen got it. Tough ball. Oh, yeah. Go
Oh,
Taylor.
Ooh.
Goes up the middle.
Oh, good get, good get. Good get.
Classic doubles.
15 all.
When you were younger.
You think you're getting younger, man?
Hi. Lewis says he just comes over to us, says he just couldn't get back. I'm thinking
He had a great get.
oh,
Great
it's good
get.
over there. It's a good get.
But he ended up kissing the fence, and he had to get back.
He hit it up the middle, but I think Chappie got back
He
in
did.
the position. Because
Ooh,
that
that's
is
a good stick on that.
Oh, we're getting some good tennis. Went for a little too much of an angle there.
Yes.
That was a tough ball.
30,
That was a tough
15.
ball. Came at him pretty quick.
Coming in behind that. Ooh.
Just out.
Boy, he ducked his head on that. And it was a good thing because the ball sailed.
30 all.
What you don't notice about Lewis Taylor, guy's got some muscular arms now.
A very powerful human.
Yeah.
Mike, how old do you think Taylor is?
I have no idea.
30, 40.
He's over 65.
Oh
I
yeah, I
think.
was going to say late 60s, early 70s.
It's hard to say.
Good return. Here comes the backhand. Oh,
yeah.
pure lob. Hurt.
Ah, a little short. Yeah, a little short. Tells Eric he's sorry. Sorry, partner. Didn't mean to set him up, but the ever dangerous Chico is just sitting there waiting for that opportunity.
And Chico's well over 6 feet, so you figure he's
Over 63. What? 63, you said?
I said he's over 6 feet.
Oh, Chico.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we're doing a little water delivery off to the side there. Guy's getting the speed up to get up that hill. Steep.
There we go.
Yeah, good luck.
Choppy going for a big serve.
Oh, he's going to lob it over to you.
Probably could have. Nice.
Oh,
He hit it wide.
nice shot.
Advantage, Choppy.
Just inside the line. That is choppy. Just wild.
They go wide.
Wide, back to deuce.
Back to deuce. When Chappie has to go to his second serve, it doesn't seem to be as effective. These guys are jumping on it.
Mm-hmm. This 4 serving 5, so. Oh, you hate it when you do that. But we all do it. I think this would be set point here.
Add up.
Set points. 4 serving 5. Nope. He goes for the big serve. Pressure on the second. Let's see how it is. Uh-oh. Succumb to the pressure. Well, that's tough. That's tough.
It did succumb to the pressure. And Mike, as I alluded to before the match began, the unforced errors are going to make a decision here.
Yeah. It's a good point. That unforced error settled the set in favor of Taylor and Jensen. And there was also that other game. Remember that? When Chappie was coming across and he missed that high. It was a pretty high volley.
Yes.
You miss that one, you think that's the kind of ball you think to yourself, like, no way can I miss that. But it's a tough ball. And I mean, it's a tough ball, but it's a makeable ball. If you try to do too much, well, you can miss it. So.
And I can guarantee you, he thought about that shot two
Yeah.
shots later.
They ended up losing that game.
Yeah. So this
Yeah.
was a good turn of events. They were down 3-1
Yeah.
and came back and won that first set. That is pretty amazing.
You never know. Okay.
Wily old guys here.
Yeah. I'm going to keep on playing. Taylor, nice shot.
Oh, goodbye.
Oh, look at this.
Cross. Eric should have crossed, but that's all right.
Nice, Taylor. Okay, hit it back where it came from. It looks like he caught the line. Looks like he caught the line, much to the chagrin
I
of
think-
Chappie and
15 love.
Chico.
I actually think it was inside the line, Mike.
It was inside the
Oh,
line?
yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Of course, I can't see, but other than that,
Come to think of it, you are blind in one eye, aren't you?
I can't see out of the other.
And the line. So right now, what you're seeing is these hurricanes. These courts were actually, these courts were ravaged by the hurricane
15
Irma,
on.
I think it was 2 years ago.
Yeah, I think
And they just got the lights back, right?
you can see some of the structures have some severe damage on them. And
Yeah.
this next year, as soon as the tournament is over in June, they are going to resurface these courts.
That's right. Company out of Florida and come in and replace everything. They're pulling out the whole thing, starting from scratch, build it up. So next year, these courts are just going to be beautiful. Looking forward to a great tournament next year too.
Yes. The draw should increase twofold, don't you think?
Twofold, at least. This tournament, it was kind of late getting going. They didn't know if they were going to get the lights because of
I see.
the hurricane. They were still fixing the lights here.
Well, I mean, that hurricane came through here and we got some cracks in this court, but it blew the paint off.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. But the lines, so you say, like you say, the ball was inside and I say it was outside. You can't really see the line from here. Kind of you can see parts of it, but we're down a little bit lower.
I agree.
And it's, the service line, you really can't see it. You know it's there.
Nice, pretty top spin backhand. Here it comes again. Goodbye.
Oh, great.
Chappie's good.
Oh,
Chappie. Makes him hit the ball one more time.
Well, it's deceptive,
Makes
you know.
him-
That was
Well,
a great get by Chappie.
Oh, it was excellent. Makes him hit the ball one more time and
Mm-hmm.
creates the error.
They hate it when you think you hit a ball that's supposed to be a winner and they make you hit another one. I thought, come on, man.
Yeah. But you know what, Mike? That's tennis.
That's what makes the game so interesting. That's it, going for the big spin on that.
Yeah.
Somebody yells out second.
Ooh, good return. He jumped on that.
13-14.
Jumped on that second serve. Cross court to his feet. And Eric did not have time to react to that.
Well, I think call it 40-30.
No, it's 30-40.
Okay.
30-40.
30-40, okay. You need
Second
that
serve.
there, Mr. Jensen. Oh, just that.
Yeah.
George Lewis confirms. Ball was just out.
Yeah. And second serve is hurting them because they're just jumping all over it.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Ah. So, Steve, this is our first match that we've ever commentated. What do you think?
Well, I think we're probably talking about stuff that's unnecessary, and the viewing public might not need some of that information. But I think the things we're talking about are very pertinent, and we will refine this.
But it's fun anyway, isn't it?
It's fun. I mean,
it's a different mindset.
it is, and when you analyze a match, it also helps you in your thought process when you compete.
Mm-hmm. I think we have a fairly sophisticated audience here.
Yes, they're very tennis knowledgeable. Okay, Choppy takes something.
Uh-oh, leaves it open. I don't think I think Chappie's partner knows how fast Chappie is.
Yeah.
Chico is
Love 15.
a little miscommunication error.
There was.
Yeah.
Chico was chasing Chappie,
Mm-hmm.
and he knew he was going to get there first.
I think Chappie's just so darn fast.
These second
Yeah, you're
serves
right.
are killing these guys. Ooh, very good. Not in. It'll be deep overhead.
15 all.
It's funny that Eric hasn't had the chance to hit any overheads. That's his first or second one he's hit all
He
match.
hasn't. It seems like Lewis is attacking the net, staying within the service line to get those overheads. Oh.
Yeah, nice try, Eric. Nothing there.
Yeah, Eric tried a drop shot across court and it fell short.
30-15.
Chico's been having trouble holding his serve. Let's see if he can do it this time.
40-15.
Lewis goes for a little too much.
Well, actually, Lewis, instead of hitting out on that ball, he pushed it. He was trying to guide it, and he really didn't make good contact. Nice slice return. Cut that ball off.
Lewis inserts
Yep.
himself in there. I think what you see in a match like this, you got the strong players. I think it's pretty obvious, Lewis and Chico. It's hard to say they're the stronger players, but they insert themselves into the match a lot more aggressive. I think
There,
they
see.
probably are the stronger
Oh,
players. but
see, he hit out on that. He hit out on that return, and it paid dividends, Mike.
Nice and deep. Well, Chappie's back really far. I'm not sure why. I guess he's taking away the rocks. Oh.
A beautiful cross court
Advantage, Chico.
by Chico. It's just a beautiful cross court.
That was a great shot.
No, it's up and out.
I said, if you
Back
want,
to deuce.
somebody said earlier, yesterday or the day before, that if you want to win the tournament, you got to go through Chico. Nah, I was thinking you got to go through Chappie, but
Chico's
he
steady.
got a reputation here. Very
He
steady.
really does. If you can keep him moving, because his movement is a little suspect, Mike, with those bad knees. But his anticipation seems to make up for a lot of it.
That makes up a lot of it, but like a lot of us senior players,
Mm-hmm.
the knees are not what they used to be. A little longer.
Ooh.
They get in the wind. The wind helped to push that ball out.
Chico
Taylor.
tees off on a forehand that sails long.
Yeah. Another deep return. Shot by Jensen. Oh,
Very nice. Oh.
Chappie tries to come. Chappie saw that coming.
Tried
Tried to cover the whole court, but couldn't get there
Scores
quite.
are
in time.
1-all.
But Mike, you know as well as I do, when you're running after a ball and it's 2 or 3 feet ahead of you and you're running out of room, it's a horrible feeling.
You mean when you're going to crash into the fence?
Well, you know you're not going to catch up with the ball because you can't get behind it to hit it.
Yeah.
Unless you do a tweener.
I haven't done one of those lately.
I think I'd hurt myself if I tried one. 1-1 here.
Makes Chico run out wide. Well placed serve.
Yeah, his movement again is suspect.
Actually coming towards us here is one of the women's.
We could
Whoa.
we could interview her. And see.
50 ball.
We're commentating on a
So-
match. Oh no, come on over.
Here's one of our finalists, and we'd like her to make a comment on what she thought, how the match progressed.
We had really tough opponents, and it was great that we were able to get a set, and we came back, and they were really good, and Ida and I want to play again together, and just play more together. So it was
Excellent.
fabulous.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you recall, this was over a 3-hour match. So you had opponents that definitely were not pushovers, but you guys played very well in that first set to come back.
It was a great fun, and can't wait to play again. Really great fun. Really loved it.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, love it.
I hope the two of you made a good team because she was really aggressive and you were kind of steady and played deep. So what were you thinking when you were down 4-love in the first set?
Is this? It's interesting. We were thinking that we have to play to their weaknesses in the open court and make less mistakes and look for holes on the court.
You didn't feel down.
That was a very good shot.
No, that's
Chappie
interesting. No, because we
set
thought
them
they were
up
really
with-
good, and we
with a
just
down the
said,
middle
"Look,
winner."
let's play as hard as we can," and So it was great
we're at
to be able
2-1.
to come back, and I forgot that it was actually love 4.
Yeah,
so
it was
it's
love
pretty
4. That was
believable.
And
Yeah,
you came back and won the set.
yeah.
Well,
That
you
was
didn't
pretty
win the whole
unbelievable.
match, but
We didn't win.
you had a good tournament.
Yeah, we had a great tournament.
And congratulations
Can't
on
wait to play again. But
getting that.
thanks for noticing all that.
Oh,
That's fabulous.
the whole crowd's up there watching and
It's
having fun.
unbelievable. I can't wait to come back here and play again. Can't wait.
Yeah, cool.
What a great.
I can't-
Everybody's like so into it.
I know, I love it. Okay, well,
Thank you.
carry on. So Steve, we'll just keep going. We don't know. This is kind of a new technology for us.
Right.
We have not done a whole match. We'll see. We'll see if it turns out.
Yeah.
It should.
That's
but-
fine. We'll live and learn.
Yeah, live and learn. Okay, so what's the game score now? Chappie and
think it's-
Chico are up 2-1. Up a break. Two one. Okay. Nice. Nice improvisational shot by Chappie over there.
15 love.
Taylor is asking him not to talk while he's hitting the ball.
He can say back up or switch.
Not sure who he's talking. I think he's talking about his opponents who are talking while the ball's coming to him, which is a valid point. You can talk while the ball's coming towards you. Taylor, great effort. Great effort.
Yeah, so the controversy. Told his partner to back up. The ball was
Okay.
not on their side of the court.
Right, right. Well, Taylor was getting ready to hit the ball, and he's telling his partner to back up.
Yeah. So is that a violation, Mike?
You know, that is something that I've hit a ball before. I know it's a short lob, and I yell at my partner. Back
It's
up.
yours. I mean, that's
Nice shot by Taylor.
so Taylor is a little irritated about point
2.4.
2.44,
Mm-hmm.
and he's come up with two great shots.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's getting a little.
Yeah. So I'm seeing that Chappie was very nonchalant on that serve
15, 14.
and very nonchalant on the movement over to the ball. So
Mhm.
there's some
Yeah, he
kind of
Yes, he was.
feels like he's not attacking the way that he was before. Oh, I don't know why that overhead wasn't put away, but this will be put away.
Taylor,
Yep.
nice, nice. Nice dropper by Mr. Taylor. Looks like a break of serve. We're
Scores,
back on
2-all,
serve.
second set.
2-all second set.
Wow. So Chappie once again gets broken, and he's the stronger server, we think.
Which is interesting, isn't it?
Well, I'm seeing that his net man is his lack of mobility seems to be hurting them. Whoops! Great return to the
Yeah,
feet.
a lot of people say it's the net man that makes or breaks your service. If you can't hold
Love
serve,
15.
I tend to look at the net man and say, okay.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't hold serve our first match.
I know. I was not moving around in that fight.
No, we both just.
Not doing enough.
Oh,
Taylor
that's a great
anticipates
shot.
that. He's still in there.
Oh,
Chappie hits it long.
15
Chappie's
all.
Nice
forcing
by
play.
Taylor.
He's forcing play. I don't know if he's choosing the right shot. His shot selection here is critical.
Yeah, he's missed a couple here. Let's see if he can recoup, get it back together. I get the feeling that he will.
Oh yeah, you can never count him out. I mean,
I was somebody saying yesterday, says
he's very tenacious, never quits.
Yeah, exactly.
And good
Never quits.
competitors. That's what. Oh, had him out of position.
Oh, Taylor. I think that was a little bit of a miss hit
Was a winner.
30, 15.
for a winner. Was inside, just inside the line.
Taylor's been very active at the net.
Oh yeah.
Cutting off balls that seem to be almost ungettable.
Nice first serve. That was low. Too good.
Yeah,
Too good. Right, almost on the baseline.
I like that lob from Chappie. I'm noticing his movement is not what it was at the beginning.
Yeah.
So he's playing very nonchalant and
Well, let's see what happens here. Just out.
ooh,
30,
deep,
40.
deep surge. Chico's backhand creates the air.
This would be a nice hole.
40-30.
40-30, Eric serving.
This would be an important hole for him.
That would be, oh,
Game.
tough ball.
It was a very tough ball, but Chico's movement is a little suspect also right now.
I'm not sure he had to move for that ball.
I know.
It wasn't far, but I think that the surface sometimes, because it's a little bit rough, and that ball had a lot of spin on it.
Did.
Easy to miss. Easy to miss.
Very.
So, as we look around, there's about 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 people in the stands appreciating
Got the
this
great music
local
going.
tennis. Well, local, it's almost local, but like Eric is from Maryland. He's been coming down every year for a lot of years. So 2 serve and 3. I'm gonna sit down on the concrete here. I can't. So I'm sitting down on the concrete now. You can't see me. I think this will nullify my ability to make line calls. Not that this ever stopped me before. Guys place the ball very well. Oh, on the run, goes a little wide. That ball just out. Chappie covers it.
30-15.
Oh boy. Oh man. Okay, now Chappie is up close to that. He's moving around a lot. This is interesting. Eric sees him on top of the net, gives him a lob. Three all, second set.
3-all second set, Mike. And this is the critical service for Taylor. Nice wide
Takes
serve.
people out wide again.
Great wide return.
And wide again.
To cross court.
Draws the air.
15 love.
cuts it off. It doesn't do him much good.
No. No, that hurt. You have a poach like that, it has to be a little bit more, the placement needs to be exact.
Exactly. That's good. Oh, Chappie's showing him that line. He's showing him that line. He's coming back to cover.
15-30.
I was trying to take Chappie out of the middle. They're going down the line and misdirect the ball. Force in the air.
Okay. Kind of dangerous to hit it high to the net, man.
Well,
Chappie was trying to go cross court there and he hit it right to Eric. And he paid.
Paid the price. Generally speaking, I would say that when the net man is like on top of the net, generally speaking, it's probably a bad idea to hit it high to his forehand.
Good point, Mike.
Generally speaking. Generally speaking. I think it was probably
Nice
a
lob.
lob or something. So Chappie's going to keep inserting himself into this game. But that's smart. Keep it low. Oh no, that's too high.
Ooh, Chappie hits it to force the air.
Getting
And I'm
a
not-
little fancy.
30-14.
That definitely wasn't an unforced error. I mean, he forced him to hit that ball there. Nice topspin backhand. It's set up for him.
Good topspin back.
Oh, he gave that one a lot of room, Mike.
Oh no.
Chico crossed and lost sight of the ball and it went right by him.
Chappie covering that
Very
ball,
nice.
anticipating where it's going to go. Nice lob, nice lob.
He's going to stay back on that, which is a good idea.
Oh yeah.
Chico.
Taylor cries out, oh God, he knew he couldn't get that ball.
Chico hits a nice cross court lob into the corner.
Nobody was in trouble with that.
He puts a sting on Lewis.
There was nothing he could do about that, just a great lob.
Not at all.
Oh, and then first there.
Deuce.
Backhand winner there.
Chappie not too happy with himself. Missing that one.
Ooh, okay.
Lewis, nice. He's got a little back.
Boy, I'll tell you, Chico doesn't move much, but we missed it. No went out.
Good eye, Eric. I think that ball was out by a foot.
Yeah. Good thing he didn't hit it.
Advantage Taylor.
3 games all. Advantage Taylor. Makes him hit that. Look at that nice backhand. Oh, just out.
Deuce.
Back to deuce with that unforced error across court from Lewis. Eric won that battle at the net.
Nice play by Eric.
Advantage Taylor.
Get the feeling Chappie doesn't lose too many of those battles. So. little sweat in his eyes. Calling for a let.
He's
Break.
playing about a foot inside the service, inside the baseline line. Anticipate.
Time. Let's go. Taking too long.
Oh. He's the one that
George
called
Lill
time.
straightening him out. Yeah. Let's go back and check the tape on that. See if it was really taking too long. Didn't seem like it to me.
I don't think so. But see, he took time. You called time, and then he kept the time running. You should have reset it.
Here we go.
All right, back to this.
A little discussion about how much time do you have to serve the
20,
ball.
25 seconds. Is the official
I
rule.
thought he was within us. Eric showing some great hands right there. Wow.
He's standing his ground. He's not giving in.
He made it look pretty nonchalant. That was a big volley.
Well, that's because Chico's been going cross court. He anticipated that. Of course, he hit it right to him.
Yeah. Still good hands. Good hands. Right. Decided to go back to Chaplin now. Chaplin missed this one.
Wow.
Taylor Holtz.
That half volley goes.
Yeah.
It's so long, Mike.
Lewis and Eric lead 4 games to
Well,
3.
here we are on President's Day, the beautiful
Win in the first set, 6-4.
Sub-base
sub-base
courts.
courts.
Yeah.
It's a lovely day here. Looks like we're getting a few clouds in, but
It must be 76, 77 degrees.
yeah, it's
Slight breeze.
not very humid.
No, it's a few clouds, a little cloud cover. And I hear back in Denver they're getting a light snow. And
Light snow right now.
this morning it was 12 degrees, so we're thankful to be out here. Thankful to be out here anyway.
I'm gonna get something to drink.
Well, grab me something too, would you? Water. Thanks. Steve's gonna make a run. You'll see him in a second. The orange flash. You can just turn it off. Well, you know what? Now leave it on. It's here. I don't want to. Sorry, folks. We're new at this. We don't quite know the technology yet. Free to go. Nice drop shot there. Oh. Maybe a little miscommunication, hard to say, but nonetheless. A little, boy.
30, love.
The wind didn't help on it. Wind carried that ball out. $30 love. Nice topspin back in.
40, love.
George Lewis corrects the call. Calls it good. I couldn't tell from here. The ball was hit so hard. It looked like it might have hit the sideline. That's a tough call. Tied at 4-all. Second serve. Just inside the service line. That ball's out. Taylor's waiting for that one. Chappie passes it. It's okay. Thank you. Well, they gave him the far third, and he took it with a great shot.
The last few shots, I see, Mike, that Chappie's picking up the heat. He's bringing some heat now.
He's getting a little more energetic here. Jensen backs him up. Oh, yeah. Looks like it's 30-15.
This is the second set. This is the second set. Yeah, they were the first set. That's right. Wow, good get.
Jensen, nice hands. All right.
Put it away.
It's a good example of some island scrambling. A lot of those balls would have been easy to give up on, but stuck the racket out and got it back.
Chappie told Chico to turn it to back up, but he didn't have an opportunity.
Chappie told Chico to back up. Okay, during the point.
Yeah.
There seemed to be some disagreement about whether you can do that or not. I think the women's match had a discussion about that, how much you can talk while the ball's going towards your opponent. Nice pickup by Jensen.
Goodbye. Wow.
Little hesitation there. Little hesitation on.
Both teams had an opportunity to put that ball away.
Yeah.
But it's awful easy here, Mike.
It's easy to sit here and say that. I think now you're it's getting a little tight.
The ball was a little short.
Oh, a little miscommunication, but they survived it. Playing a little more cat and mouse here. They're not. I think both teams at 4-all. They know this is critical, so nobody wants to make any mistakes.
Right. This is the point where you have to take it to your opponent, though. If you get tentative and play that to lose, you will lose.
I think generally the team that's more aggressive on these big points, that's the team that's going to do it. It's easy to sit back and hope your opponent makes an error, but
You have to force that
can't do
error.
that. Yep.
These guys are all too steady. They will not lose. You have to beat them.
That's right. Yeah. I'm not saying they're old, but these guys have been around the block more than once.
And it
This is the 55 over. Oh yeah. You don't give Taylor that ball like that. Okay, we're on serve. Second set, but this is critical. We have, I think, Chico serving, or will be serving shortly. And in the meanwhile, I got a little music to dance to. Yeah, man. George Lewis up there making hand signals. I'm not sure who he's hand signaling to. All right. $15 for a tournament shirt. They have nice shirts here too. I'll put up a picture of one at the end of this video. They did it up right. We had a great dinner last night, a dance party, a dinner, awards, trophies were given out to the divisions that did finish. Steve and I picked up our glass bowls for our 4-0 doubles championship match that we prevailed yesterday.
Okay, you're serving to stay in the match here.
All right. Serving at 4-5. Would you say this was a critical service hold, Steve?
Very critical. It's to stay in the match.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Choppy's reaction has just put a winner down.
Chappie shows great hands.
I put Lewis, wrong-footed Lewis.
Lewis could have hit that ball about anywhere he wanted to, and he hit it at Chappie thinking he could draw an error. Didn't work out.
Yeah, it screwed him right into the ground when he was trying to go back after it.
Yep, that's what happened.
Ooh.
Taylor's got that easy ball. Sometimes those are hard. That ball with no pace on a big point.
Yeah.
Man, oh man. Sometimes those.
Is that the second serve seems to be the Achilles heel here right now.
You're saying that's the weapon. That's Chico's weapon. They can't handle a second serve. Chappie gives him a nice look. Draws a lob. Oh, man. It's a lot of spin there. Oh. Draws the error with all that spin.
40 love.
14.
Looks like 5-5 here.
Just when you think you got a good chance to put the match away, they've been handling Chico's serve fairly well. All of a sudden.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice volley, nice half volley. Oh, a lot of spin on that ball. A lot of spin on that ball.
That ball hit and took off at least 18 inches, Mike.
14. 15.
Oh, more than that, I think. Foot
2
and a half.
feet.
3 feet.
18 inches is a foot and a half.
You're right. You're right. And you know what 24 inches is? 2 feet. Come on. Oh, that serve was good. Okay.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go from 40 love to 40-30. Tough, man.
loose forehand by Chico.
Oh, man. Oh, Taylor tips the top of the net. Tips the top of that net.
Creates a deuce.
Hits the winner from 40 love to deuce.
There are 2 points from this
Oh,
one
man.
right there.
2 points from the match. 2 points from the match. Man, oh, man.
Chico and Chapa out. The tenacity of these teams are legendary.
Oh, they're not there. Nobody's giving up anything. Taylor, that's that high ball again. Tough ball. Tough ball.
Chico.
Advantage Chico to go 5-5.
Head in.
A little improvisation there. Oh man, back to deuce.
Back to deuce.
Good improvisation, good hands by everybody. Back to deuce.
Oh, nice deep backhand serve, Mike. Great. Forces
Yeah.
the air.
Yep, had him backing up on that return. Jammed him. He'd like to have that back. Didn't move his feet quite as much as he could. So I can see they're kind of
Back to deuce.
trying to keep the ball away from Chappie.
And Roger.
Obviously,
They should.
as well they should. Big serve didn't make it. Okay.
Just hit the tape.
His second serve's been giving him a lot of trouble this game here anyway. Let's see if they can,
Jump on.
yeah, see if they can pull it together this time. Don't overhit it.
Oh,
Caught the line. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
it was.
Chico.
I'm not sure Lewis had a real play on that ball, but
Well, he didn't because he was stepping in and the ball was high and just fooled him.
well, Chico, I think Chico, you'd not expect that shot coming off of that. What he had to work with was a very difficult shot, and to hit that ball, not easy.
Great first serve. The attack is on. Oh, there comes the slice again.
Little mishit by Taylor. He'll take it. Chico's shaking his head. A little smile. I said, man, come on. Give me a break. Give me a break, huh? I don't know why Taylor missed that. There's no sun in his eyes, but it's all clouds right now.
I think
Could
there
it
was
be
some glare
nerves?
there, though, Mike.
A little glare off the clouds. I think
Who
you're
are these
right.
chumps?
Jensen gives his little, oh no, tough ball. Okay. Chappie started for it, and then I think Chico saw that out of the corner of his eye and kind of held back just a second. Chappie saw Chico going forward. He stopped.
Nice serve.
Lewis. Match point into the net. Well, they've each had their chances. Although I say Taylor's chance was a little more momentous going for the match. Chico's not getting that first serve in.
Yeah, it's
Lately
some
here.
problems, but
That's that second serve. Oh, nice
did he
get
get that?
back to Chico.
right down the middle.
They collide in the middle. Nobody gets it. Back to match point again. Let's see if Taylor handles this with a little more care. He'll make sure he gets that ball over. Nice first serve like that. That's match. Game, set, match. Good match. Good match.
Very good match.
Eric and Lewis defeat Chico and Chappie by a score of, what was the score? 6-4, 6-4?
Mike, would you consider that a mild upset?
No. I know Taylor. He's pretty good. Okay, that concludes our broadcast. Time to go dance. You're good. You're good. Our broadcast is now completed. That will do it. I'm at the bathroom.
And we will try to get
That
an interview
concludes our
with the winners
broadcast today.
forthcoming.